Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Paulina and today I wanted to share how I organize my new year. I love organizing, it's one of my passions. I really enjoy organizing anything. What I do for organizing is I take my planner and my old planners from past years and I transfer important information that I would need for this new year. And so for these planners, I do it for every planner, but sometimes I like to look back and look at projects that I've done. This is my new planner for the year 2022. It's a Moleskin. I've tried other planners, but I keep going back to this one because it's my favorite. I've used Moleskin for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. And then I tried this one. I can't remember what it's called. I tried it because I saw something on YouTube and this was highly recommended. I'll post it in the link below to let you know that I've tried this one, but I don't know, everybody's different with their organization. So I went back to my Moleskin this year. So what I do at the beginning right off the bat is I put inspirational quotes or scripture or things that will inspire me to keep going, to keep following my dreams. And then you go through, and this is just like the calendar, the monthly calendar. And I don't put anything on here because I look at things week by week. I use these Papermate Inkjoy pens, the different multiple colors. I've used these pens for a few years now and they're my favorite, and I always try out new pens. But these ones, I keep going back to them. They just keep being my favorite ones. So I try, I use these ones, the multicolor one. They come in a big, large pack. So I bought these Inkjoy ones, and it's great to color code certain things in your planner. So then I also have a regular, like, black pen as well. And I also have sticky notes. I love sticky notes. So I use different colored sticky notes. And then I also have a mechanical pencil and lead. And I always have a regular pencil, but I guess I used it and I didn't put it back in my little pouch. And I got this. This was like $1 at Walmart. So I put all these things in my little pouch and I carry them with me in my purse or my backpack when I want to jot anything down. So I always carry this with me, constantly with me. I mean, it's like this and my phone and in my purse for sure. I started in January and I go through each planner to see things that I want to put into this new one. So what I do is I start off with birthdays and I put them in throughout the year, and I'll use a color. So for this one, I think I used red. So for birthdays, I used red. So, and then I used a little sticker as well. So for birthdays, I ended up using red. And then for special events, I ended up using purple. Then for paying bills, I ended up using, what was it? It was this pinkish purple. I use this for my bills. And that includes, like, if you have like memberships for like Netflix or like rent or your phone bill, that's part of my bills category when I do my budgeting. So I put that with this color here. And I put it every time I get billed. So like for my car insurance, I get billed the 10th of every month. So I put here car insurance and the amount that I need to make sure that I have in my bank account, because I also do direct or auto pay, and so I want to make sure I always have enough money for all of my bills for the month. And I used this side because it's blank, so this will be the weekly side and this is blank for extra notes. What I use this for is for to-do lists. And then I usually go shopping. I like to go shopping like on the weekends, and so then I'll put that in here, and I'll just use I usually just use the black one because this is for things that come up, and I don't know why, I just use the black one, and it'll be like doctor's appointments for me, for my daughter, for my family members. I'll use for my to-do lists, for my when I'm gonna go to the store, And so stuff like that. And I also, since if I don't have this, if I just have my phone on me, I email myself, and on the subject line I put what I have to put on my planners. And then it's cool because it's all cool and like color coded. You have different colors and you know what they mean. Sometimes I have my pencil and I'll just jot things in for pencil things that are up in the air. Somebody's throwing a party for one of my family members, and then like we don't know if it's going to be on Saturday or Sunday. Then I'll just put it in pencil, and that way when they're like for sure Saturday, then I'll either erase the where it says Sunday, or I'll just jot it down with pen and say family surprise party Saturday. So I like to use the pencil for things that are up in the air, that are not concrete, for your week, for your calendar. Then in the back here, it's like different pages. It's blank, but it's different pages. And what I've used it is for not to-do lists, because I use it for more important things that I may need. I have an idea for a project that I don't want to forget, but it's really creative, it's really cool, and I'll jot down the idea, and then from there I go, and during my week I have a special time that I set apart for doing my own projects like YouTube, and I'll be like, oh, like a YouTube idea, oh hey, I have this really cool idea that I could post about this creative thing. And then when I open up my planner that day that is designated for this time to work on projects, for a specific project, just my YouTube stuff, then I open it up and I go, oh yeah, I forgot about this. Okay, so this is how I'm gonna do this video, and this could even be part 1 and a part 2. So that's just how I organize my year. But I really like carrying my planner with me and writing things down. I really like physically writing things down. I'm not too attached to my phone. But I have like sticky notes from my past things. And the cool thing about this Moleskin planner, and I'll link it down, the type that I used, is it has this really cool little flap where you can put, you know, important papers in here that you may need to hold on to, like maybe like a doctor's appointment card, or what is this? Oh, this is my, I had to return something from Amazon, so this is my return slip. So things like that. And then as like, I like to declutter it like at least every couple of weeks, and I'll be like, oh, well, I don't need this. I already got my refund. So I can just take this paper and then just shred it. And it'll be empty, and I don't have to have this huge pouch just kind of like overflowing with papers that I don't need anymore. So that's how I do it. And it doesn't have anything for a pencil or a pen, but that's because I carry my pouch with me in my purse. So I know some people love having this one. I never even used this area. I never even used this part, but it's for your pencil to go in and to have it attached. I mean, it is useful for sure, because you'll be like, oh, I need to jot this down, and then you go and you're like jotting it down. So it doesn't have the little pencil thing, but if your pencil has, maybe this could work for you. But I always carry my pouch with me because I'll add things in with my sticky notes and just continue to organize my planner that way. So I hope you this helps you to organize your things, your planner, your daily duties. The other thing I do is I put a schedule here, color coded, Monday through Sunday. Well, Monday through Saturday, because I don't work on Sundays. That's just my thing. I need one day to just have on my own, to not think about work, to not work all the time 24/7, because that's the type of person I am. I'm constantly working on something. I'm also a mom, and I want to spend time with my daughter. So I put a Monday through Saturday, and then from like the time I wake up to the time I go to bed, each different activity, each hour or each block, I block things out and color code them, and then I print that out and I put it here. But it's on my desktop and I haven't printed it out, but then I shrink it to like a small size and it goes right here, my color coded Monday through Saturday. And that's just the stuff that I have every week that I'm doing. And then in my planner, then I put things that come up, doctor's appointments, and stuff like that, of that nature. So then I also have notebooks that I use. I got this also at Walmart. I can't remember how it was, but I remember it was cheap because I bought like 5 of them. And so this is just regular paper that I like to, or notebooks that I like to jot ideas down as well for planning either projects more thoroughly. So here it'll be like the idea and maybe like 3 bullet points of what the creative idea is going to be, or my YouTube video. And then here I'll write it down and I'll write it out exactly how I want it to go. I want this video to have this. I need to make sure that if I want to do it outside, the lighting outside, if it's going to be during the daytime, most likely. If it's going to be the daytime, how the weather's going to be. Just plan things out more thoroughly, and I use these types of notebooks to jot things down. And so I have a notebook for different things. I have a notebook for different projects. These are my notebooks. I put this as notes here, and these are just more. Also, these were very cheap. I got these at Office Depot a long time ago, and these are just all my notebooks that I use. I love writing, so I have various notebooks for projects, thoughts, ideas, journaling, and so I do that throughout the whole year, and it helps me with my mental health. It helps me emotional health. It helps me with my creativity. It's like a muscle. Like, the brain is such a phenomenal muscle. It's like any other muscle. If you go to the gym and you exercise, you physically get stronger. And so I like exercising my mind with creative ideas and projects, and the more I write, the more ideas I get, and it's really cool. So I really encourage you to organize yourself with a planner, organize yourself with notebooks, journaling, jotting things down, and see how your year goes. So it's very exciting for me. I get super excited talking about organizing stuff because it's like, it's so cool to have, and things come up in life. Life is unpredictable, so things for sure will happen, and it may ruin a plan or something, but that's what life is. So I used to get really beat up and be like, no, I had to do this today. I can't believe it. And then like, I had time the next day or a week from there, and it actually worked out even better. So I encourage you to organize yourself for sure, but life is unexpected, and that's how everybody's life goes. You know, nobody has this perfect life, even if it may seem so on TV or social media. No one's perfect. I know that if I don't organize myself, like, life, it gets really chaotic and loud and crazy, then I stress, then it's not good for my health. So it's like this like chain reaction, and we don't want that. You want to have your health, you want to have positivity, you want to have success, and whatever that may be, your career path. I encourage you, work on yourself and do things for yourself, for your family, for your loved ones. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this helped you see how I organize myself, and hope it helps you organize your new year. Happy New Year, and I wish you success and organization. So thank you for watching. I hope you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Have an awesome day. Bye.